Well, hi there pluckers, Ivysaur Fingers back with you again for something slightly different. This is an additional lesson to an existing lesson on my channel, and the song's called While My Guitar Gently Weeps from George Harrison stroke the Beatles, of course. Classic song. I did a lesson quite a while ago now covering the song, but one of my students has asked me if I could do a lesson on incorporating some of the melody notes into the actual verse section, the rundown on A minor. So I've come up with something which he seems to be quite happy with, so I made a video on it, and hopefully other people may find it useful as well. So it's only the verse section. If you want the full song, please check out my original lesson, okay? So stand by, here it comes. I'm going to play through it to start with the additional bit, and then I'll break it down for everybody. Stand by. Starting off, I'll just go through the first phrase for you and we'll break it down, show you how I did it. Okay, so here we go. And into the second phrase, okay? So what am I doing there? So I'm starting off with a minor, but initially you don't need the first finger, so the second string is open, okay? So you start on the A string, the fifth string, and you work your way down, then play to the second string open, okay? Then put that first finger back to make the first fret of the second string, and then finish with the second on the third. Okay, so okay. Then you do exactly the same thing, but you move your pinky to the third fret of the bottom E string, right? And you play exactly the same thing, initially leaving the second string open. So it's exactly the same as the first one, but with your first note is the bottom E string, third fret. Okay, now what we do is we put back to the A minor shape, but this second finger goes up to the second fret on the bottom E string, leaving the fourth string open. And this time you play the same sort of thing again. You play the second fret on the bottom E string, fourth string open, third string second fret of the A minor, open second, first on the second, second on the third, same as it was before. Okay, so all together the first three bits. Got that? Now I'm doing it like arpeggiated. You could semi-strum it like right, but it's up to you how you wish to play it, okay? I'm making it as simple as possible. I think it's easier to play arpeggiated, okay? So as far as we've got, okay. Then what we do is we form like an F6 It's like an F chord, simple F chord, but add your pinky to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, the B string. And what you want to do for this bit is to play the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, right? Just the 4th string, the 2nd string and the 3rd string, 4, 3 and 2, okay? Then take your pinky off, keep the F shape going, and then go back. So that's that one with the pinky on, 3rd fret, 2nd string, the F with the pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, strings 4, 3 and 2. Then take the pinky off and play 4, 3 and 2, or the F chord. Then put the pinky back and play 4, 3 and 2 again. Okay, so now you've got Then we do form an A minor again and do a strum 5 down to the top E string. Full strum from 5 down to 1. Then play the 2nd string and then the 3rd string of the A minor. Okay, so now we've got this so far. Then we play a G chord, but you can play it that's like backwards or backward G, but the pinky, in my case, if I do it like that, my pinky is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, not the top E string. If you do it like this, instead of putting your 3rd finger on the top E string, it's on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And you go 6 down to 2, you don't play the top E string. So you don't go to the top E, okay? So after that A minor, so you stop on that 2nd string with the 3rd fret. Then you play the 2nd string open, then the 3rd string open. So it's like, so far. Okay, then we go to a standard D chord. Just a bit of a sort of strum come pick, right? And then I'm playing an E7, so that's an E chord without the 3rd finger, sorry, without the 3rd finger, open 4th string. But again, I like to arpeggiate it, and I go for 6, 4, 3, 2. And then do that. It's a double stop, 2nd fret of the 3rd string along with the 2nd fret of the top E string, pick playing the 3rd string, finger plucking the top E string there, and then go up 2 frets. So my 2nd finger is playing the 4th fret of the 3rd string and my 3rd finger is playing the 4th fret of the top E string, those 2 strings. So that's the first full phrase, so very slowly. Okay, then we start all over again. Right, this time we go to C. Instead of going to the D, we go to C. And then the E7s again. And we go into the chorus. Okay? So the two together. Slowly. So now a little bit of an interesting little bit you could put in after the first phrase, okay, where it comes into that okay, so you could put that little lick in, I suppose. So instead of playing the E chord, so you come out of that, right, let's do the first phrase with the lick, okay? Into the second one, okay? So that little lick, if you wanted to do it, it's quite an easy thing. It starts on the 8th fret of the top E string. So you do 3 hits on it. On the 3rd fret, 3rd strike, you slide down to the 5th fret on the top E. And then you do 2 hits on the 4th fret of the top E. Go up to the 5th fret and pull off to the 4th again. So it's right. Then to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, to the 3rd fret, and back to the 5th fret. So it's 5, 3, 5 on the 2nd string. So it's and then into the second phrase.